So this is a little bit of a rant, I think. Nothing complaining. It's more of a. Sometimes you gotta know what not to do, instead of always what to do. So this is the things I've gathered from my experience, and then reading other people's things. Being an instructor in college setting, I get a lot of these things, and I shake my head. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I know I've been there before, but when you hear it, it's unbelievable almost. So there's assholes, people who ask a million questions but don't put anything into action. They think they need the most perfect, detailed plan. They have to have every little question answered, but they don't actually do anything with it. They're always asking questions, no action. That's number one. Number two is the I know people. They know everything. They know. There's nothing they can learn. Everything has been said. They know. And there's nothing worse than a person who knows everything. They have nothing to learn. That's number two. Number three, that kind of goes along with it. It's a fixed mindset. They're not able to learn anything from anybody. They'll nitpick every little thing about something or someone and not be able to sift through it to find an answer to a solution or something to learn from that opportunity, that person. It's a big wake-up call for me to continue to read that stuff and realize that those people are out there, and they coach people, they teach people, they're supposed to be leaders, and they have that mindset. I mean, that's like a cancerous mindset. And if you're leading people, you need to have the opposite. You need to have a growth mindset of, I can learn from the homeless guy on the street, to the little kid, to the people worshiping the devil. I mean, you can learn from anybody. You can learn from anybody. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to think that they're perfect, but you can learn from anything and anybody. And if you're going to, number four, if you're going to nitpick, you better have a solution. If you're going to complain to the direct person and have a few solutions. This stuff it's an energy sucker. I don't have time. What do you mean you don't have time? People tell me they don't have time to write down what they're grateful for. Gratefulness equals happiness, not the other way around. The more grateful you are, the more aware you are of how amazing and beautiful this earth is, how many opportunities we have, and your individual things that you're grateful for. People say they don't have the time to do that. It takes 15 seconds to write down a couple things. I use my computer. I don't have time. I don't have time. Yes, you do. You have time. You just don't care. And that's fine. But don't make the excuse that you don't have time, because that's not the case. It's not a priority. You have time to sit on the couch and watch Netflix for hours and hours and hours, and you have time to gossip to people and complain and make excuses. You have that time and energy, but you don't have time to write what you're grateful for. That doesn't make sense to me. You have a choice. So, number one, again, assholes, people that ask a million questions, don't put anything into action. Number two, the I know people. Number three, the fixed mindset, where there's nothing new under the sun. They're not really able to learn from anybody. One that I missed, number four, everyone else is stupid and wrong. Everyone's stupid and wrong. I have all the answers. And along with that goes number five, nitpicking little itty-bitty things instead of being able to find the solution, find the learning opportunity in the lesson or the person that you're communicating with, or the article that you're reading, or the video that you're watching. So, quick 5-minute video. This is firing me up. This is good stuff. Sometimes you gotta do the opposite. Against the grain. Simple man, simple life. Coach G, I'm out.